Whoa. Right when I turned on the paranormal puck, the light started flickering. This object with the red light right here, you can talk to me through it. So if you get close to it, I'll be able to talk to you and hear you. All right, my name is Bert. Whoever is here, I would love to communicate with you. You can use the energy around here. You can use the energy in this building, but you cannot use my energy and you cannot attach to me. When I leave, you have to stay here. I'm just here to talk. So thank you for talking to me. So who's here with me tonight?
Forever.
Forever. Unfortunately, you can't stay with me forever. When I leave here, you have to stay here. Is that okay? I just want to talk.
Addition. Yell.
Addition, yell. It wants me to talk louder. Holy shit. Can you tell me why you're here?
Jupiter.
Jupiter. Do you know why you're still here?
Count.
Count. How many people do you know here?
Decimal. Assault.
Decimal and assault. Can you tell me what happened to you?
Do run.
Do run. Am I talking to a male or a female right now?
Pat.
Pat. Oh my God. And that could be either female or male. Pat, did you like this hotel when you were alive?
Roses.
Roses. Aw. It was just Valentine's Day just yesterday. Keep on talking to me. I'm going to start up the EMF detector. Thanks to one of my viewers, she suggested for me to check out this chair. So I have the paranormal puck and the EMF detector going. Who am I talking to right now?
Wolf.
Wolf. That's very specific. What did you do here?
Hell.
Hell. Oh my God. It feels like my hair is standing up. Whew. Are you happy here? Oh, it's going up.
Affair.
Affair. Thank you for talking to me. Thank you for showing yourself to me. Did you have a connection with this chair?
Tick.
Tick. Did you spend a lot of time in this chair? No response. Trying that again.
Travel.
Travel. What happened in this chair? Why is it so special?
Anthony. February.
Anthony in February. And it's February right now, y'all. Was Anthony a loved one of yours?
Hammer. Ours.
Hammer, ours. Oh my God. It's really trying to tell me something. They had a strong connection. A very, I don't know. Was Anthony very important to you?
How?
Town bell. What is your name?
Trap. Suggested.
This isn't a trap. I'm just wanting to talk to you. Is that okay?
Gauze.
Gauze. Thank you for talking to me. Keep on talking to me, please.
Miss. Amount.
Miss amount. And that's still just hovering around 0.8, 0.9. What is your name? I really want to find out.
Restored.
Restored. I appreciate you just talking to me. I know I'm just a stranger, but thank you for talking to me.
Cement. Alice.
Cement Alice. Another name. Alice, did you know Anthony?
Farmers.
Farmers. Oh my God. And this is like such a historic town. Like, there was farmers all over here, I'm sure. I'm going to look into that, of course. But being Texas, wow. Thank you. Tense. I really appreciate you using your energy to talk to me. This doesn't have to be tense. Doctor. And it said gauze earlier. Were you a doctor here at Jefferson, Texas? Miss. Did you come to Jefferson, Texas to help people?
March 12.
March 12. It just said Anthony in February, and now it says March 12th. That's very specific. I've never seen a date pop up like that. Yo. What happened to you on that day? Duty bell. It mentioned bell earlier, so they came here to fulfill their work. Well, I'm glad you came here to work and help. East. This is East Texas. Where are you from? Papa? Where are you from? An Evil. That's another name, y'all. Again, I don't know why it's fluctuating so much in that chair. Is your name Anne? No response. How many spirits are here? Roses again and Jackie. Wow, that's like 5 names. And it's hard to get even one name out of this thing. You have a lot of friends here, huh? Oh, it's the world to them. Spirits here are very sweet. The people here are very sweet. Do you mind if I stay here tonight? Is that okay?
Laugh.
Laugh. Yeah, I'm just one person out of so many staying here.
Fish.
So many fish in the sea. Thank you for being so awesome to me. Thank you for being talkative. This is such a good night so far.
The foe.
The foe? No, we should be friends. Is that okay? When I leave here, you have to stay, though.
Century.
They've been here a century, and it's exactly how long it's been. Oh my god. Well, not exactly, but it's like definitely fucking close. Alright, so I'm going to close this session and we can talk later. I'll be back, okay?
Store.
Store. I went to the store already. Did you know I went to the store? No response.
Help.
Help. Thank you for talking to me. Keep on talking to me and let everybody know that I'm here tonight and we can talk, okay? That was a long one.
Build. Board.
Build board. All right. Well, let's keep going. And now it's back down. And now there it goes. Back down to 1. I've never seen it fluctuate that much. 0.1 to 0.8. Wow. Alright, let's see if I can do all this. This will be interesting. There's a lot of bodily figures, so the SLS might pick up on those, but I'm going to be keeping an eye out for anything else that pops up. Trying to walk as quiet as I can. The first SLS catch of the night happens just as I'm about to descend the stairs. After mirroring the SLS screen footage, it seems to appear in the corner, or it could have been there as I approached, but then as I get closer, it almost seems to jump down and disappear. Is there anybody down here that wants to show themselves to me? Okay, that. think it's that rooster that it's picking up on. Yep. Okay. God, this is so freaky being down here. It's so quiet. Alright, let's check out the Crystal Palace Ballroom. It's so freaky without the music on. That's awesome. Wow, maybe it's just so much stuff in here the computer doesn't know what to do. Alright, so seems like a thing for the chairs. I got a feeling for this chair. Do you like being here?
Syllables.
Syllables. Do you mind all the visitors that come here to see you? Manor. Yeah, a lot of people come here from all over to try to communicate with you. Thank you for communicating with me.
Lamb rolled.
Lamb rolled. What's your name?
Projection.
Projection. Wow, that's like coming through pretty strong. Can you tell me your name?
Decimal.
Decimal. Why are you here?
Medicine.
Medicine. Were you a medic? No response.
Send.
Send. Do you like being here?
Here. Fit.
Yeah, they fit. I'm glad. I really like being here too.
Bell.
Belle again. I wonder if it means like Southern Belle? Were you a Southern Belle?
Barry.
Barry. What? Nothing on the SOS yet. At least not that I've seen. Here, let's move this guy. Let's see. Is there a bell anywhere? It's been saying bell like over and over again. Trying to find a bell in here is going to be... It's going to take a while. Maybe it was this they're referring to. The telephone bell. Let's see. Is that the bell you're referring to?
Enemy.
Enemy. I'm not your enemy. I'm just here to talk to you. Thank you for talking to me.
Tick.
Tick. Do you think I'm bad? Do you think I'm an evil person?
Seat.
Seat. There is a seat there. Are you right in front of me?
6.
6. It is said that by talking into this phone, you can talk to the dead. Are you brave enough to try? Huh. Are you attached to this phone?
Battery. Hang.
Battery and hang. Wow. What's your name?
Report.
Are you a male or a female? Or. Because I said male or female. What happened to you in this photo? What happened to you in this phone booth?
Addition.
Audition. I don't know. I feel like anything in here is going to give me a response because, I mean, come on. This place is so haunted. All right, let's check the ballroom real quick. Such a weird feeling when I come in here. Probably because it's just all so white and wide open, but why not? Do you like this room? Paragraph. What do you like about this room?
Immersion.
Immersion. How long have you been here? Hide. Are you hiding? Letter. All right, one last session. What room am I in right now? As I make my way around the main floor of the hotel, it almost feels like I'm the only person here, spirit or living. Wow, it's so quiet. I've never heard the spirit box this quiet. Once it hit 10 p.m., it seemed the ghosts here have gone to bed. Who's here with me right now? Or possibly they could be charging. Is there any spirits around? It's like they're all just sleeping or about to come out later, maybe? He mentioned that there was an apparition seen around 3:30. And now possibly confirming that the spirits that are supposed to be all over this hotel are probably somewhere else right now. If you notice, radio signals or interference of any kind aren't coming through either. It almost seems like they are creating a dome around this hotel to feed off the energy within the walls. Is there any spirits here? swear I just heard like a bang come from... Ooh, I got goosebumps. It sounded like something banged in there. Oh, I am goosebumped up. Is there any spirits here down here with me? You're all very quiet. What's going on? I've never, like, there's no radio signals, nothing coming through. It's FM too. Does any of this stuff mean anything to you? Do you like all this stuff in here? It's really cool. This is crazy. There's like nothing going on. Are you stuck in here? Do you have a name? Nothing. I got those goosebumps and now it's just gone. I feel like they're just... they're not out tonight. At least right now. I can't believe this. Not a peep. Like no music, nothing coming through. Are you still here with me? My name is Bert. I just want to talk one last time with you. Keep on talking to me, please. This photo of the old Jefferson Hotel. Were you here when it looked like that? I can't believe this. Can you tell me hello? If a voice comes through now, that's just incredible. Hi, my name is Bert. Can you tell me your name? That's crazy. Nothing, no. All right. Well, thank you for at least communicating with me a little bit. I know I asked a lot of you tonight, but it really does mean a lot to me that you at least talk to me a little bit. I'm going to go back to my room and hopefully come back here another time. And I just want a vacation here. I think this would be a very cool spot to like come to yearly and just investigate more. So hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for being an amazing hotel. Alright, like I always say, I'm going to film until I can't anymore. Nothing was really caught on the SLS tonight. Spirit box is crazy in my room, but not really anywhere else. As I make my way back up to my room, I can't help but feel like I was missing something. In a last attempt to capture a bit more evidence, I decided to go live on TikTok about an hour later, and I'm so glad I did because the spirits slowly came back. Here's a few highlights. This guy has been kind of weirding me out. So let's do a little session by this guy. You're skipping. Oh, wait. Does that mean my connection's messing up? Are you affecting my connection right now? Did. Oh my God. Y'all, what the fuck? It just said it did. It was messy with my connection. Seems like there's more and more activity happening now. Are you using my energy to talk? It said geek. Oh my fucking God, that thing just started moving, y'all. What the fuck? This thing hasn't moved at all. And it just moved. I have the biggest fucking goosebumps right now. Why did that just move? I'm not sleeping tonight. Intense. Holy shit, y'all. 3 of the lights burnt out. What? The static in here is crazy. It smells weird. What the fuck was that? And now, like, all those lights were on, and now there's only one. I left here and they were all on, and now there's literally only one light on. Hello? I swear I could. What the fuck was that? And again, why are 4 of these lights out now? Like, when I went out into the hallway... Oh, what the fuck? Y'all... Lydia, are you okay now? Are you okay that you're here and all these visitors come here to see you and talk to you? Oh, no. The live feed ends abruptly when my phone dies, so I charge it up and consider the night a wrap. But little did I know the owners were told about my live feed, and after it ended, Mr. Jones came up to my room and had an amazing surprise for me. Alright.
It's actually above this room.
Oh.
So this was like the master bedroom at the time.
Okay.
And there was a staircase right here that used to go up this way. And this is actually the entrance right here. So that's the original entrance up there to the room.
Oh, wow. Oh, my
Now,
gosh.
This is not the original stairs. I put this here to try to get there. We're not going to go that way. I'm going to show you a different way. But,
Holy crap.
yeah, but this is where they had little boy.
The disappointment room.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was.
That just sounds so, like, sad.
When we first bought the hotel, we found the room. It was sealed off, but the doorway was up against the wall. And so we were like, "That's kind of weird. Why would they put a doorway there?"
Yeah.
Well, then we found out it's because they wanted to hide. They wanted to hide the room.
That's wild.
Yeah,
That poor boy.
Yeah, I just didn't want you to miss this part, 'cause this is one of the best parts.
Okay.
So this is the original. This is the original rooftop of the hotel right here.
Okay.
This is another roof they built, but we're gonna go that way.
Okay.
Watch your step here. You can grab up here. There's no nails or anything.
Okay.
Just watch your head. It does hurt.
I bet. Solid.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The room's back here. I'll show you.
Oh my god.
Okay, so yeah, this is the original room in here. There was a door here, and I cut all this out. So this used to be a rooftop.
Okay.
Took the door off, made the stairs, but this is the room that they would have kept him in. So there was a beam that was right here.
I'm good.
Yeah, beam was right there, and it. Yeah, come on out. And it would have. Gone all the way here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so there's the original entrance. I put all these 1x2s so people wouldn't fall.
Right.
That's the original entrance, and then like this is the original room. You can see the square nails, like how old the structure is.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Here's the hole I cut because I came around from the backside. The attic is huge. You can see. It's ridiculous.
Oh
back
wow.
there.
Yeah.
But this is the hole I cut because I didn't see the door because it was up against the wall. And I look in, I'm like, what? There's a door here. So that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
And took the door off. This is the easiest way in.
That's so freaky.
Yeah.
So small.
It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah. This would have been exposed to the elements because this roof above us wasn't there. They put that there in like probably 1970, 1980s.
So any leaking would come through like easily.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure this would have been airflow.
Oh yeah.
Not positive, but yeah, I mean, it would have.
So a disturbing myth that actually comes from around the Victorian era and surrounds this hotel is that there were secret rooms that some families would have in their attics or basements where they would close off any disabled family member from the outside world. They called these rooms disappointment rooms. God, gives me goosebumps. Although the evidence of these kind of rooms being a common enough thing in history is far from prominent, recent enough there was a horror movie that was made about these disappointment rooms. But after doing some researching, some historians on Reddit posted that they have yet to find any substantial evidence of these rooms. But also that could mean the families that went through with such heinous acts kept the situation so close and private that many of the rooms never became public knowledge. The fact that there was such a small room found in the roof of this building when they remodeled it, it almost helps validate the theory that maybe it wasn't a common enough thing to be noted in history, but it did happen enough that the concept of there being even a few real disappointment rooms that existed in history, although how incredibly wrong and disturbing it is, isn't that far-fetched from reality at all.
But anyway, if you want to come up, you can.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Just be careful with the, don't go that way because there's a bunch of, old lumber and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then the entrance we came in, don't go that way. But you can come all up here and see what you get.
Okay.
Look at it. Check this out. This is crazy. Look how big the attic is. Like it goes that way, but also look how far down it goes. See that other hole down there?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it goes down another like 8 feet there.
Wow.
And then it's like, that's a tunnel that goes all the way around. It's crazy, the construction of this place.
Damn.
We're
it's
still
so
finding
cool.
stuff.
Yeah, I was going to say, like,
Yeah.
it's so cool that you get to, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, explore it.
Yeah. Cool, enjoy it, man. I just got home. She's like, hey, he's...
Oh, nice.
I'm like, well, I didn't make it home because I wanted to meet you and show you some stuff around.
This has been, like,
I
the
saw on your
best.
notes you were a paranormal
Yeah.
enthusiast. So.
It's been, like, such a good experience, seriously.
Oh, good. Yeah, I mean, we live here, so stuff happens to us all the time.
I was wondering that. I'm like, how much do you guys experience yourselves,
Yeah.
you know?
Most of the stuff is just like, it happens so often. Usually, I'll be looking down the hall, and I'll either see something dart across.
Okay.
Or something will fall.
Mm-hmm. I heard something fall down here earlier.
You did, yeah.
And I couldn't
stuff-
find what it was.
Yeah, I hear stuff fall all the time. I hear running. Like you'll hear real quick.
Oh, wow. There was a clown down here that moved that I caught, and it hasn't moved all night. I stayed down here for like 15 more minutes, and it didn't move at all.
Now we do have things that are automated.
Yeah.
But that not only on the weekends, because we have a ghost walk that comes through.
Oh, okay.
So did you notice the doll head? Well, check this out. So this doll right here, she has a camera in her head. She'll follow you.
What?
What? Let me see if she's on. Come this way. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So okay, so I'll show you the automated. That's all the time. That's just all. But it does freak people out.
Yeah.
The other thing, there is a clown down here that moves, but only on weekends. On probably about comes on at 8 o'clock. There's a piano downstairs that plays in the bar by itself.
Okay.
Only at 8 when the ghost walk comes in. And,
Yeah.
was it this one? Oh, was it that one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it comes on, but not now.
That's what I was like, and it came on just for like 5 seconds, and then it
No,
stopped.
see, I'll show you. We have a. I'll show you. It's called Poltergeist, and it stays on until probably. So turn on Poltergeist. Okay, so when I do this, I'll show you.
Okay.
And then you should hear the piano playing in a minute. We probably can't hear it. But that stays on for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna
Only
say
on the weekends.
it was only like a couple seconds. It literally freaked me the fuck out. I could
Yeah,
not,
well.
like, I couldn't believe it because it did just one of those actions and then stopped.
No, like
That's weird.
let's see here, hold on. So like Poltergeist Poltergeist is 8:46, 4, 1. But these are only on like when you hit the routine.
Mm-hmm. And that was like an hour ago.
Well, these don't come on only on the weekends. So like if you look at the routine, see Friday and Saturday. All of these routines are just Friday. That's only when.
What?
Nothing.
That's even better. I heard that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the
That's
train. Okay. I mean,
So that shouldn't have came on myself.
yep. And then this doll over here
That's
was,
it though.
and like giving us like a lot of responses through my paranormal talk. This guy.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is called a. So basically, in the Victorian times, when you had a child that died,
Mm-hmm.
they would make a doll after the child and paint the face just like the child.
Oh wow.
So this is a replica of like that child.
I was gonna say that sounds so familiar.
Yeah, and so back then, I guess it was kind of a soothing thing for them to have, but that's kind of freaky.
Yeah. Nowadays, it's like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah. So, to be honest, the most haunted, like, besides 19, that's the most haunted.
Mm-hmm.
But the one that we get some crazy stuff in is room 0 downstairs.
Oh, okay.
That one, I mean, we've had like these big ice chests full of water. People message me in the middle of the night, there's water everywhere, the ice chest flipped over. We've had the bed lift up and went right through the floor.
I read about that one. What?
Yeah, that was all. But it's all this whole back area right here.
Yeah.
It's all here, all downstairs and up. It's really
This section of the hotel, dude.
Yeah. And this is where the brothel was back in the day. So
Oh.
see this right here. This is the original. This right here.
Okay.
That was the staircase.
Oh.
You see the big square?
Yeah.
This was the original staircase because see back in the day, the steamships came through there and everybody would unload
The back
and come
entrance.
up here. Yeah.
Yep.
But this is where the brothel and everything.
They always had the back entrance for
Yeah.
brothels back in the day. That's funny. Like to the tavern in Austin, Texas, it's like that. It was a general
is it?
store on the bottom.
Yeah.
Brothel on top.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy, isn't it?
Texas.
Yeah. All right, man. It was good to meet you.
Awesome. Very good to meet you. I'll let you know when the episode.
Oh, you're
I
doing
got-
an episode?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
Oh.
like do the history. I want to make sure this location gets.
Someone messaged my wife and said, "Hey, there's someone in your hotel on TikTok," and they sent her the link. Yeah, this is so. By the way, when we bought this about 3.5 years ago, it was empty.
What?
This is our whole collection.
Wow.
We're collectors, so we brought all this in.
I was gonna say it's like you guys have spent a lot of time on this.
Yeah.
I love it, dude.
Oh, good. I appreciate it. All right, man. Well, let's back to it.
Oh, good to meet you, man.
You too.
All right, so we just got the go ahead to go check out the attic and the disappointment room where a little boy was locked away for an extended period of time in the attic alone. Let's go check it out. I got my paranormal puck and the spirit box with me, so let's check it out. This is what I'm seeing. This camera screen is kind of my only way of seeing it. So they actually found this room when they were remodeling. It's so fucking dark. But here it is. Like, this room is so small. So my name is Bert. I heard there was a little boy that was trapped in here, locked away in here. I would like to talk to that little boy if he's still here. So I heard this was called the disappointment room. I bet you were pretty embarrassed to say that you were up here. I'm sorry you had to go through that. What is your name? I just want to talk to you. Whoa. Can you tell me that again? I could barely hear you. Let me know if you're still here. So I heard there was a little boy that was locked away up here for too long. I want to talk to that little boy. Whoa. Sounded like a woman. Did you put the little boy in this room? What did the little boy do to deserve to be locked in a room like this? What did he do? What is your name? That was a little boy's voice. Oh my god. Amazingly, a little boy's voice comes through with the clearest response of the night. What is your name? It sounded like Holden or something like that. And like if it rained, all the water would come through here. All the wind would come through those holes, bugs. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm just here to talk and see if you're still here and want to share anything with me. It almost sounded like the same voice, but very quiet and distorted. Can you say that again? Just get all the power you can, get all the energy, and just give me one loud response. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Oh my god. That's 3 times now the same voice came through. The little boy's voice. Goosebumps. Thank you for talking to me. Do you mind being here? And there's nothing else coming through. No radio. The same voice! I got the microphone on it. I hope it caught that. And there's nothing else coming through. No radio. The same voice! I got the microphone on it. I hope it caught that. And nothing else is coming through but that voice. I'm sorry, I'm just really excited to communicate with you. Oh, there was a different voice. Who am I talking to now? Who else is up here? Same voice, just really quiet. I understand it's taken a lot of energy for you to talk. How old were you when you passed? Or how old were you when you were put up here, locked away? Do you remember? Now it's quiet. I understand. Thank you for talking to me. That took a lot. I definitely heard you. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you for talking to me. I know that took a lot, but I really appreciate you communicating with me. I heard your voice over and over. I know you're here. Thank you so much. Wow. This I did not expect. Like, this was way more beyond what I thought this place would do, or like what I thought this place would give me as evidence. I'm sitting in a 4x4 room where a little kid was locked away for being a disappointment. I can only imagine how that felt. We gotta do better, y'all. We gotta keep on progressing. We cannot go back. We cannot retrace our steps. We gotta keep on learning from history and going forward. Because this kind of stuff, we do not need to repeat. No kid should have ever went through anything like this. And I'm sorry you did. I hope you're at peace now. You're at a beautiful hotel with a lot of people that care about you. And they come here from all over to see you. So just know you're very important. All right. All right. Thank you, Jefferson Hotel, for being so hospitable and welcoming. Y'all need to check out this hotel. It's too good to be true.
Don't ask me what you know is true.